Hey everyone, let's get started with our reading for this week. And this week I'm going to be using the Japordize tarot for each of the zodiac signs. And I've decided not to pull a catalyst card today. Nothing jumped out at me to use, so I take that as a sign. All right, so let's start off with Aries. Okay, Aries, this week is going to be very productive for you, and it is all around manifestation. With these cards showing up in your weekly reading, if you are looking or have been looking for a job or a career-related endeavor, this is a positive week for you. These cards indicate that you will get the job if you are looking for a job. If you are looking and haven't seen anything that has appealed to you, something will come up. But also here, I'm feeling like for the first time, you're starting to see the direction that you want to take in your life. It's almost like you're deciding the clear path to move forward in your life and realizing the skills that you have and everything that you have in your own power to make happen. And this is a super important turning point for you if you haven't been feeling this as of late. Because for some reason, I'm feeling that I need to say that this is a turning point for you. So you might have maybe been juggling about what it is that you want to accomplish or do in your livelihood. And this week will give you a clear path. There'll be some sort of aha moment. And I feel like it's one of these moments, Aries, where you're going to feel something's going to happen to you where you see a skill that you have that maybe you didn't see before. But I don't think you're trying to actually use that skill in a purposeful way. It's almost like you're doing something, and then in the aftermath you say, wow, I'm really good at that. Wow, I'm really good at that. I should maybe think about that. And I think it may be in a conversation or maybe part of your current job if you're currently working, but that's the feeling I'm getting, is that after the fact you're going to realize that you have a skill that you didn't even realize. And now you're going to look and say, geez, I could actually do that for a livelihood or a career or open a business. This is all career and finance related this week for you, Aries. So it's wonderful because I feel like you're going to be heading in a new direction, but a better direction for yourself. So great for you, dear Aries. Okay, Taurus. This week for you, I don't want to use the word struggle, but I have to, because I'm feeling like there's a lot of push and pull this week for you. And I feel like for you, it's a lot of hard work that you're going to realize you have to put in the work to make something happen. That's how I'm feeling it here with this reading. You have to decide you can stay as status quo and accept what is, or you can actually put in the hard work, stand up for yourself, because I'm feeling like some of you may need to stand up for yourself this week, Taurus, in a particular situation and make change happen. If somebody is treating you in a certain way, Taurus, that is unacceptable to you, this is your week to actually, if it happens again this week, this is a week for you to test out how you can stand in your own power and make a difference in how this situation goes. So for you, it's all about really looking at what is unacceptable in your life and why. And a lot of times when we find something that is unacceptable, we really find out that we're the ones that are empowering it or keeping that unacceptable thing alive. Based on maybe some subconscious beliefs or anything that we have going on, or fear, or there's all kinds of reasons that happens. But if you get in a situation this week, be present in the moment. when something happens that you say, that's what I don't like, then you decide, how am I going to make it better? And I feel like if you can do that, you will be going in the direction that is better suited for you. Almost like Aries, but in a way different way. It's interesting. All right, so that's what I have going on for you this week, Taurus. Okay, now we're going to move on to Gemini. Let's see what we have. Ooh, Gemini, right away. Let's see what we have going on for you, Gemini. I'll put these in the right order in a minute. Okay, Gemini, so this week, what I feel for you is there's a lot going on in the background that you're not aware of with someone else in your life. I feel like this is definitely relationship focused. There is some struggle that someone in your life is going through. They don't want to tell you, which is leaving you in the dark. You're unaware of why they may be acting or not in a certain way, or not calling you, or just acting strange in their behavior. What you can't see, this is all about what you can't see this week, Gemini, is that they have sort of issues that they're trying to take care of on their own and not involve you. But you don't know that. So to you, it feels like they're not calling me, I haven't heard from them, they're acting strange, they're being very short with me or distracted. Give patience this week, because there is something that will arise after the fact. I feel like you're not going to know it right now, so if this does apply to you, dear Gemini, you won't know it at this moment. In the future, you will. But what you have to, the guidance here is saying that you have to look forward. Now, if this is a relationship that isn't working out, the guidance here is saying move on. You know, it's time to find somebody that does match you more. I feel like someone may be hurting you, because this could also happen as well. Someone could be hurting you, and enough is enough. Enough is enough. And if it is an emotional type of thing where they're just not treating you the right way, you deserve better than that. So look at your relationships this week, Gemini, and see what needs to be addressed. And if it is a solid relationship and your partner's just acting off, leave them be, because they're working something out and they may not want to worry you, because that was the first thing that came up for me. So I want to say that that's what the issue actually is. Okay, now we're going to move on to Cancer. See what we have going on for you, Cancer, for this week. Wow, Cancer, good news for you this week. This is all about celebration this week. You are feeling really connected, and I feel like you're feeling connected with your family. You're feeling connected with your partner, your love partner, anyone close to you in your life. You are enjoying this week. It is all about celebration, happiness. I feel like there's good news that's going to come to you. It could be about yourself, but it also could be in regards to a family member or somebody close, like a partner. I'm not feeling friendship here. I'm feeling family in that sort of energy, closeness there. So it's somebody very close to you, family member, and it can be, you know, a first removed cousin or something like that. But I feel like it's really in immediate family that good news is coming, either to you or to them. And it's all about celebrating this week and seeing the brightness of your future together. Now, it could be that you're spending more time together or reconnecting. There could be a reunion here for you as well with your family and sharing fun times and enjoying spending time together this week. So very nice energy for you this week, dear Cancer. Okay, now we're going to move on to the sign of Leo. Let's see what we have going on for you, Leo. Okay, Leo, this is very interesting because I feel like you're overcoming something that has been bothering you in a love relationship. There may have been something that was a past hurt for you, and now you're realizing that that doesn't really matter in the bigger scheme of things in regards to your relationship. I feel like you're realizing that if you change your attitude and let that go, whatever that is for you, if you are having this, it's something that might have always bothered you in a relationship. I feel like if it is, it's very minor. It's not a major deal, not a make it or break it thing, but it's just something that's always irritated you. I feel like now this week you're going to realize why this person is in your life and really why they make you feel the way they make you feel and why you chose them to begin with. You're realizing together you are better than apart. And there's something that you're going to see that's going to touch your heart this week. And you're going to realize how much they care, how much you guys have in common with each other, all the beautiful, magnificent things that you knew at the start when you met that person. It's going to all click for you this week. So great week for partnership for you, dear Leo. Okay, now we're going to move on to Virgo. And let's see what we have going on for you, Virgo, for this week. That card wants to come out. That card wants to come out. A lot of celebration this week. This is great. Great. Love it. All right, so great reading for you, Virgo. Hallelujah, because I know I've had some tricky ones in the past months for you, Virgo, but this week, all good. You are succeeding in love. So if you are looking for love, this is an indication that it is right around the corner, if it is not already here. You might have just even met someone, because I feel like it's early on in the relationship. It's either you've met them, you're going to meet them, like met them recently, or going to meet them in the near future. I feel like you're having fun with this relationship. And I feel this connection almost in a childlike way. So you laugh together, you joke around. I feel this very jokey energy between you. It's like you're connecting on an intellectual and heart level. And you have the same interests, and it feels very connected to me. I'm feeling this fun. I feel like also if you include them in your circle of friends, they will be a good match. They will connect with your friends, because I'm feeling like they're really going to connect in your social world. I'm not feeling like family world yet, because it's new, right? I'm feeling this newness to it all. But I feel like if you want to include them with your friends, they will fit right in and have fun with you, so you can be yourself around this person. I'm really feeling that. This is lovely. So any of you out there looking for love, this is a great fun relationship. I don't know how long, like if you ask me, well, is this a relationship to last? I can't tell you at this moment, because right now it's at the fun, I've just met you stage, and we're just having a blast. And I love that feeling. I can feel the emotion, and it's great. So you might meet them through your friends as well, or being out with your friends. That could be the case too. Great reading for you, dear Virgo. Okay, now we're going to move on to Libra. Let's see what we have going on for you, Libra. Okay, dear Libra. So, looks like for you this week, you're going to be focusing more inward this week. You may want to find some time alone for reflection this week. There is something that you have to digest, because I'm feeling that. It's like digesting a situation or digesting a problem so that you can come to a solution. I feel like you're looking at your environment and where you're at in your life at this moment. It could be the location that you're at, your house, because I feel like it's physical, looking where you're at, which tells me that it's probably looking at your location, your community, where you live, those type of things. Who you're surrounded by, could be your friends too, but I'm feeling more location. And you're starting to see how you fit into this place, and just a reflection of what's needed for you to connect with that location. So I don't know if some of you possibly have moved, could be, or thinking about moving. Something around those lines is coming up for me. And there is a change that you'd like to make, Libra, but you're not sure how to do it at this point. So you may be at a crossroads, and this is a time for you to actually just make a list, reflect, think, but you can't do it with someone else at this stage. I think you're, maybe even through your dreams or subconsciously, I feel like you need to really look deep within yourself and see what makes sense for you. And is it the right time? Because I'm hearing that as well. Is it the right time to make this particular decision? So, contemplation week for you, dear Libra. Okay, now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Let's see what we have going on for you, Scorpio, for this week. I normally, Scorpio, if you follow my videos, I don't usually read cards upside down, but this is a first, so we're gonna have to log it, because it's just formally in my practice not to do this, but this particular reading, I need to read it the way it came out, because I got a impulse as soon as I put the card down, so I need to read it in that way. Okay, Scorpio, this is all about you this week. This is a week where you are really looking at, I feel like this, trying to figure out who you are and how you fit into the world, what you do in the world, who you're connected with, who your partner is, who your love relationship, who are you with in a love relationship. And I feel like you're trying to really find that place where you belong, and you're trying to put a name to it, like categorize yourself. I am a strong person. I am a lovable person. I feel like you're doing a lot of self-work this week. But I also feel like you're trying new things. You might be going shopping and trying a new type of outfit on, or you might date different types of people and say, okay, this person fits with who I am, or this person doesn't fit who I am. Or you just might be making that list of who the people you want to surround yourself with, or that list of what the right type of love is for you. I feel like you want to make a statement this week, and I feel like there's an urgency about it for you. I feel like unless you know in your heart and soul who you are and what you want to be in the world, you're not satisfied. And you're ready to just make a difference this week and really come out and make a statement. That's what I keep saying, is make a statement for you. So, very interesting week for you, dear Scorpio. Okay, now we are moving on to Sagittarius. What do we have going on for you, Sagittarius? You want that card. Okay, Sagittarius, for you, There is something happening subconsciously in you right now that is preparing you for the future. You're connecting with your heart this week, Sagittarius, on an internal level. And you're weighing your options on what it is that you have to do to make an impact in the world. I feel like you could be doing something behind the scenes, because I'm feeling something here behind the scenes. It could even be in a love relationship. I'm feeling that it's the love that you have for a project, for doing something. I feel like it's more work-related than love-related here. There is a place for you to develop something behind the scenes. You're definitely developing something behind the scenes this week, dear Sagittarius. Okay, now we're going to move on to Capricorn. What do we have going on for you, dear Capricorn? Center the energy for a minute, Capricorn. Okay, dear Capricorn. This week, you are really focused, Capricorn, on your career, your job, anything related in that respect. And I feel like you are outlining all of the things that you want to accomplish. You are seeing success in something that you've been working hard at, and now it's time to enjoy the success that you have earned. That's what I'm feeling for you. You are enjoying the success, and you might be going out shopping or enjoying time going to restaurants, because for some reason I'm getting restaurants here. And, just enjoying the fruits of your labor. There is something that you can see the success from where you stand and how you're going to keep that momentum, because there is some momentum going on. But at the same time, you are enjoying yourself and enjoying the success and being able to take that exhale about all of the things that you've been working hard at. So great for you, dear Capricorn. Okay, now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Let's see what we have going on for you, Aquarius. Okay, for you, Aquarius, I feel like this week it's again busy for you, Aquarius. I've been getting this all year for you. There's a lot going on in your life. But I feel like there's this push and pull with you this week, Aquarius. It's that 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, kind of that push and pull with how you're anticipating your successes and your losses. There's success here this week, but then you have some setbacks. Then you move forward again, and then there's setbacks. And I feel like for you, you're trying to figure out how to balance those two extremes. Some of you actually might be looking at your finances. You could be trying to get a handle on your budget, because you could be working on a spreadsheet. I see that, where it's like, in the accounting terms, you have debits and credits, and you're trying to just figure it out, what you have, what you don't have, what you're good at, what you're not good at, like all of these different things, what you won, what you lost. That's what I'm feeling for you. It could even be taxes, because I see spreadsheets, so it could be taxes even that you're working on, because you're juggling what you have and what you don't have. That's what I'm feeling for you this week, Aquarius. Now we're going to move on to Pisces. Let's see what we have going on for you, Pisces. That card wants to come out. Okay, Pisces, for you, this is a relationship time where you are trying to figure out what is going on with your partner. So I had this feeling for one of the other signs earlier on, and of course I don't remember, but they're not being who you know that they are, but you're addressing it. Like I think I said with the other sign, let them be, right? They're doing something behind the scenes. For you, I feel like you need to call them on it. So if your love partner has done something that they shouldn't, you need to say something to them. You need to show them that that is not good behavior, or that is not what they should be doing. You could get into an argument this week as well, but it's all around your love partner and arguing with them about something that they have done, not what you have done. And you are saying to yourself, where is that person? Like, who have you become? Like, what are you thinking? What's gotten into you? Like, they have this behavior that's not like what their normal behavior is, and you're trying to figure it out this week, because it is all around relationships this week. And they could have even lied to you, and you caught them in a lie. It could be as simple as that. And you don't know why they lied to you, because they've never normally lied to you. So very interesting. It's something that's out of their normal behavior. And I feel like this is a partner that you've been with either a long time or substantial. It wouldn't be a new love, because I feel like it's somebody that you've been with for a while. So address it. It's saying here that you're going to address it. So whether you do or not, it's up to you. But if that does apply to you this week, dear Pisces. All right, everybody. Great week. And I look forward to seeing you next week. If you want to do my 30-day tarot challenge, I'll put a link to that video here.